Hi. I have not lifted weights in 2 days. Ah, I looked pretty kind of heavier in that last video. Did you see it with the Mayan Indians? I had to edit it out. I could have left it in, but it was too embarrassing. My body was like, "Ugh." It looked pretty bad. Well, it's okay in this one. I can't show my body right now unless maybe I drink caffeine. I can't take this shirt off right now. But I finally shaved my body hair off. It had been like these arms. Look at that. Look how much hair. That hair. And there's a lot of hair on it. I left it on my upper arms. I shaved it off. My face looks way better now that I shaved it and have been eating less. And I always eat healthy. Unless somehow I didn't have access to it. But I pretty much always eat healthy. I pretty much always eat healthy. I feel like a CGI character. I look so good on this. Looks like I have like perfect teeth. Pretty good, but they're like perfect. They are not perfect. God is perfect. He's the only one who's perfect. He used to have a problem where I kept trying to push my looks and look. Caffeine. Wow. No. I wonder what Al's or one of my other friends is doing. How did I look this good today? Because I shaved. I know how I did. God bless me with these looks, I guess. I had a reason to get healthier and look better because I didn't want to die of coronavirus. I'm not perfect. God's perfect. this was to show that I wasn't big fat like I was in that video, but I edited it out. You can still see it before the changes take place. The Mayan native Mayan video is the video before this one. I shaved my hair. I think I shaved the hair off the back of my neck. I just scratched it. I think I shaved the hair off the back of my neck. I shaved the hair off the back of my neck. Maybe I'll actually do some push-ups. This is pretty good. Now I feel like maybe I'll actually do some push-ups. Lonesome in here a little bit sometimes. Coronavirus. Actually do some push-ups. No. I wanted to get stronger so I didn't die of coronavirus and look better. Not just stronger, just be in more athletic shape. I'll get a light on me. I'll look a lot better. Hey. Wait. Yo, how you doing, Justin Wu? Oh, I said his name on the thing. See if I can get a good angle on me. Hi. I got a little more into my appearance the past 3 days. I had been lifting the whole time and staying athletic, but yesterday was a slow day. I looked really bad. Yesterday I was so drained, and I looked bad in the video, so I said, I'm going to film myself in this. I got to go pee. I have to pee. That was my stomach having to pee really bad. Okay. Wow, that looks way stronger than I would have thought. Wow, that looks way stronger than I would have thought. Wow. You think I'm not going to die of coronavirus? I was worried I could die from coronavirus, so I started really working out a lot. You think I'm not going to die of coronavirus? Think I'm strong and healthy enough? Gosh. My upper body looks huge. May not be the best shape ever for. Gosh, that upper body looks huge. Why does it look so high? I think that's plenty. It looks like a championship power lifter or something like that. Gosh. I guess that's enough. I should, unless it. Hi. I think I took my looks pretty far, right? And I was worried from the video yesterday. Shaved my face. Look like a model. Gosh, was not expecting this. Yeah, gosh, that's really. Was not expecting all that, but I'm tired of it. I want to kind of keep looking good, and yesterday I did not look that great, so I don't want to die of coronavirus. I know that's wrong. I think it's wrong, but it's not that bad. I just want to see how many pull-ups I can do. Santa Claus fell off. Okay. I just want to see how many pull-ups I can do. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn the video off. I think. I look way better than I would have thought. But no reason to stop there, right? I guess, unless, well, I know that's not what life is all about. I know that's not what life is all about. Well, I don't want to run. Whoops. Can't do that. That's bad. Don't want to hurt this car. This dog, jerk dog, ate the food, the cat food, brought it here conveniently, so when I drove away, I would ruin this thing. I don't know. Well, I'm going to go. There's no steroids known to man that could get a million hits on this fear right now and find, unless they are to serve God and Jesus. I don't know. That's the thing. I was worried about not being healthy enough, so I worked out more. Okay. I think I may have overcompensated on my appearance. I look like one of those. How do I look this way? I look like one of those Instagram models. If it's enough to get into heaven, that's all that I want my loved ones. I want my loved ones to get into heaven too. Me and my loved ones. This is a bonus, getting to look so cool, but I just want to be healthy enough and get into heaven and have enough money where no one tries to, where I don't have to put my well-being in others' hands. And that's up to God. That's up to God. So like I was incapacitated somehow or something. I doubt it would happen to me. I think I'm supposed to go through more mental things, because I really struggled with that when I was younger. But now I don't have anxiety really as much. But I guess we all have anxiety. So that was the mental difficulty was like going into the world and seeing hell come up and having to go out there and fight and be almost the opposite of the things I thought I believed in. It was like, it was a horrible feeling mentally for me. So most people don't ever have to go through that I'm aware of. My little sister went through some of it. I've never heard of anyone going through what I had to go through mentally. Ever. I'm the only one who has struggled that much that I'm aware of mentally when I was younger. But I got my mind mentally healthy. I wasn't crazy, but it was a lot of work, relentless effort. It wouldn't let me go. It was like people who have physical problems like Parkinson's, like Michael J. Fox, like he kept doing that. I had the mental thing in that way when I was younger for like 20 something years, where here and there I felt okay. Here and there I felt okay, but it was very difficult. It wouldn't let me go. When I got out to the woods, I was okay. It took maybe 25 years or 30 something years till I was in my early 40s, and then anxiety went away. But I have some anxiety still sometimes. I'd like enough money to where there's that fear of not having money like other people who might have millions of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars that they have access to, and they have for sure. And that means they have to work. So I don't have that much cash to where I know I wouldn't have to work at something to pay my bills. So it's kind of frightening, and it makes people work. But I figured out no matter how much or how much money people have, like Al has any money, he says in his videos, and he feels happy and doesn't have to work. So it shouldn't be that much of a worry. He probably has the same worry about finances that he allows himself to worry about as people who have millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars. Because it's still like, it feels like it's never enough until they have hundreds of millions. And then it's like they may have given into temptation with the devil and hurt people. Those types of people, you never know what they did to get it. It says in the Bible, being rich is not the way into heaven, generally speaking. Almost all the time, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich person to go into heaven. So, let's see. Okay, I think this was a selfish video. So was it worth it for me to look this good for this one time? I don't know, but I'm going to keep looking better because I have to, because I'm afraid, I don't want to die of coronavirus. I don't want to die of coronavirus. I don't want to die of coronavirus. So I'm going to check the chat and probably just end the stream. I don't see anyone chatting. Okay, I'm going to go. This is CGI character who looks like he's someone in whatever it is. I'm a real person. I'm not a CGI character. I'm John Birmingham. I'm a real person. Happen to look really good today, I think. Happen to look good today, I think. Got my body looking better. I'm almost afraid to show it because it doesn't usually seem too appropriate to show that sort of thing. But maybe I can. I can see my face worried. You got to do it when you're not worried. Unless you have like an insecurity and you keep looking good anyway or something, but I don't know. Don't show himself. I got good looking in this video, but I don't know where to put this camera on. So I can put it maybe on there. That's for the other camera. I don't know where to put it. There's not an they don't have a laptop. They kind of have a laptop tripod, but it costs money. So I don't know. I'm getting out of here. This was the show. I got in shape. There's some more pull-ups to show you I'm in shape. To show you I got in shape. To show you. Apparently, I have a long life to live, much longer than I'm supposed to keep living. I'm this healthy. Most times I thought I'd die. Apparently, I'm supposed to keep living a long time. There's nice stuff I can do. I'd be there for my kids, but how am I supposed to be there for my kids when I'm going to do that probably in a few. Now I have to wait another. Have to go see them. I want to go see them. That's the thing. I really want to be with her, and I don't get the rest of it. I don't get the rest of it. I want to be with her and my kids. And I know the rest is important. But it's hard to do. So I've had to be out here alone until I realized, wait, they weren't the most important, only stuff that matters. I'm going to turn the air conditioning on pretty soon here. If you're at work, go to work. You can watch this anytime. Don't miss your job unless you want to live on welfare for $800 a month and live out in a little shack that you build out in the woods with a porta potty and something to take a shower, somewhere to take a shower, and never have to. I want out of society to do that, but I'm afraid to do it. You could do it in your own way. Work is very important. I've had to work unbelievably hard. I didn't have a regular, really hard. Good thing it didn't show that stomach looking terrible right there. Ah. Ah. I'm nice. I'm actually a kind person, believe it or not. But years ago I was not as nice. I was still getting to be a nice person again. I held grudges against what happened to me in high school that I was looked down on as like the least popular one, and I was a jerk. And mean to one person, one more person who was actually a nice person, a good person, and my insecurity, I was, and I probably messed up something that can be really good. Maybe still can somehow, but I was a mean jerk. I had gotten to be a real mean jerk at the end of a few years ago. I never that mean. And then I made up for all my sin. I went across country and followed God and Jesus, but I wasn't as aware of God and Jesus, and reached out to anyone who I may have hurt at a big, made sure all the mean stuff that I tried to do in the nation, I changed it. I said, it's good, it's kind to them, they're going to be okay for this reason, and that's what it really meant. And we were all okay. They were all okay. And I was okay. And my fear went away. My stupid big Republican driving a giant truck, me of all people, redneck truck, in my brain, my soul made up for the sin that I had done. Worked that like that. And I got to this house. It's like heaven for a while and then it was like every day and like a really difficult, barely living. I felt close to death. I was afraid for my life many times. Anyway, it lasted about a year more. Anyway, it's happy now. It's happy now. I lived. And it's happy. Everything's happy. Yeah, I'm good and kind. I built my muscle up kind of strong, and I wasn't mean at all about it. I was kind to others. I reached out to others and helped them too as I was getting stronger. Yesterday was kind of like a funny video. I don't know if it's processed yet, but it was, my body looked like my boobs looked like they were down here or something, one of them. It was it was like, it looked like I was slow. I was doing this stuff and just calm and relaxed. The day before I was really strong. And then that day I was drained of energy and just felt like kind of heavier, but kept trying to work out. And finally fell asleep for a long time. And then today I had energy again, so worked out again. So, So I'm doing okay. Wow. I look actually pretty okay. Better than I would have imagined. Maybe someone out there cares about me. I don't know. And I'd like that person to tell me in person so I see what it is, so I'm just not trying to be like a good looking jerk. I'd like that person, whoever cares about me so much, to let me know and just tell me those things. If that's what's causing me to feel so happy right now, because they're worried about me or something. I don't know. It'd be good to know so I can be just as kind or more kind to you, but I probably already have, unless it's somebody that I don't know, really don't know who it is. I think I might know who it is, but I'm not sure. So I'd like to be kind to those people, especially the person I was mean to. The last person I was mean to was a skateboarder that went to my school. A skateboarder, but he was very popular. He was like the star popular guy and a skateboarder. And I was on his soccer team. And I was like the heavier kid. I was the second heaviest. And looked down on one of the most. I'd field scoring all the goals, most popular. Like, hey, that's how you are. Okay. And be the number one star. So I was a jerk. And I think a couple of years, or I was still kind of mean. And I saw him, I thought all this mean stuff to him. And I feel so bad for doing it. I feel really bad for doing it. He was the last person I thought mean thoughts to. And it's wrong. And I hope all that comes back to hurt me instead. It probably maybe has already, but he's a good guy. I shouldn't have tried to judge him and be mean. But we all mess up. We all mess up. We all mess up. Woo. Well, I'm going to go. I am going to go. I got to pee again. I've been in this mode. I've had to pee a lot. But I think I finally got to that place where I can lift up my shirt even when I pee and still look okay. Am I supposed to look this good, or is this ridiculous? Okay. Okay, I'm going to go. Bye. Take it off my face. But okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to say bye, you people. Bye, everybody. Click like in the video. Click like in the video. Click like in the video. Subscribe. Click like in the video. Subscribe. That's it. Bye. This is me looking good. But you're not supposed to say because somebody else doesn't want you to say it because they're from the old days when you just did it without having to say it. Okay, bye. I hope you see more people in my videos that you really want to see because you don't like looking at one person because you're so critical. You like being critical of different people and siding with other people and stuff like that because you're a good, kind person and that's your way of falling. Is that you? Okay, maybe I was a jerk. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm just wondering. I don't know. I better get away from here. I'm going to go. Bye. Me battling demons in my own head, trying to blame others for the way I used to be when I sinned too much. And I don't believe in demons, and they've never been in my own head. I've never had it that bad that I know of. But the devil tried to tempt me one time. Okay. Bye. Bye. I apologize for being a jerk. You want to see other people, and it's only me, and I don't look great enough because there's only one person watching. I gotta go. Bye.